MightyWolfTV.
Hey guys, it's Trevin Scheller, owner of MightyWolfTV, and we're playing the next installment of the F-Zero series, F-Zero X. Now, some of you probably remember earlier this year we played the SNES one, also known as the original F-Zero. And now we're playing the second one, and like looking at the graphics, you could tell this is like a major step up in the series. Like, you got full-blown 3D graphics. It's amazing. Anyway, let's start playing. So we're just playing this for fun. We're not like unlocking everything. Let's see. Exit. Now this is a pre-owned cartridge that actually has most of the stuff unlocked, so with that said, we could actually play the Joker Cup, but we're not going to be doing that yet. And I got most of these guys unlocked. Wait, Mad Wolf? I thought it said Mighty Wolf for a second. Wild Goose, Golden Fox, Blue Falcon. We're definitely going to play as Blue Falcon. Who put the acceleration on low? And for real though, 1998 was a really good year for the N64. Probably probably the best one, alongside 2001. Like, you had Ocarina of Time, you had Banjo-Kazooie, you had... what else did you have in 1998? On 64. And then, of course, you had this in 1998 as well. Oh, and the original Mario Party in Japan. Though we got it in 99, so that's why I say 1999 for Mario Party. Now we got Boost Power. Yeah, this game actually has an announcer. But man, this is like a huge improvement over the original, though. It's like, you got full 3D graphics, you got way better music. Like, you're not using like an SNES chiptune or anything. Like, this is actual like rock or metal music. It's amazing. Like, my opinion, this game is better than the original in literally every way. And it's a shame that most people don't realize that. Like literally everybody remembers the original, but not enough people remember this. Though, thankfully, this game is on the Switch via the N64 NSO. But even then, like, people need to see the potential in F-Zero. Like, I think it deserves a second chance, especially since F-Zero 99 came out recently. So if you may remember, we actually played that last week, actually. But yeah, you can say I'm recording these F-Zero videos as a tribute. Or like a support, as we need more games in the future. Also, look at that, 30 racers. Also first place. It's easier to get first place in these races. Okay, now we got Silence. Let's look at this track. And you wanna know what's amazing about this game? It actually did anti-gravity like almost 20 years before Mario Kart 8 did. Mario Kart 8 was 2014 and did anti-gravity. This is 1998 doing anti-gravity. Like, it was... This is a racing game that was just so ahead of its time. Oh yeah, and the other amazing thing about this game, it actually has multiplayer. That was really the biggest issue with the original F-Zero, was that there was no multiplayer. This game, however, So like they go from having only one player, so now like in this game you can have up to 4 players. It's like this game surpasses expectations for most F-Zero fans. I might even go as far as saying that this game is probably better than Mario Kart 64. I mean, look at it. So Mario Kart 64, you know, like it's like fake 3D, like fake 3D models. But then this game, it's real 3D. Now, I'm not saying Mario Kart 64 is a bad game, far from it. I just personally prefer this. Like, what makes F-Zero X better than Mario Kart 64? The music, for one. Infinitely better than Mario Kart 64's soundtrack. Like, just gonna be completely real. Oh, look, Sand Ocean. These guys did it before Sega did it in Sonic Adventure 2. They gotta get past my rival. Also, am I seriously in last place? Also, look at this. Also, I love the N64 advertising. It's like a nice little touch. Man, I always thought the tunnels were cool. Also, how has it only been 6 minutes? Whoa! Yeah, look at that. But man, look at this. This game also controls better too, I'd have to say. Like, it definitely controls better than Mario Kart 64. Yeah, that was one of the few things I didn't like about MK64, the controls. Like, drifting is a pain in that game. But this game is actually a lot easier. Whoa. Oh, I'm going backwards. Crap. Up, I crashed. Also, doesn't that text look similar to the Back to the Future logo? So that's what that retire text reminds me of. Alright, let's do this again. Also, if you look closely, the ship like looks slow poly when the race starts, but then it's like fully modeled when the camera gets closer. Like, you could it's not as noticeable in the 64 version, but when you play it on the Switch Online with the HD, it's very noticeable. It's not a huge deal, but still. It's like a very minor complaint, honestly. But yeah, how F-Zero X, yeah, getting back to that conversation, how F-Zero X is better than Mario Kart 64. Yeah, it's got better music, it's got better gameplay, it's got better graphics. Well, F-Zero is also a harder game. Definitely. I know a lot of people would also say Diddy Kong Racing is better than Mario Kart 64 as well. I think Diddy Kong Racing's okay. Like, I love that it actually has, like, a story mode. I think. Yeah, F-Zero X doesn't have that. However, F-Zero GX on the GameCube has one. I know that. Yeah, F-Zero GX. Man, if you thought F-Zero X was a huge improvement, wait till you see F-Zero GX. Like, that is like that's even better than this one. I actually have that game on the GameCube. I actually have almost all the F-Zeros. I forget if I explained this in when I played the original, but I have, so I have the original on the SNES. I also got the original on the Wii and Wii U. I have F-Zero X on 64, which I'm currently playing it on. I also have F-Zero X on the Wii and Wii U. And then, I have F-Zero GX on the GameCube. And while I don't have GP Legend or Maximum Velocity on the actual GBA, I do have both those games on the Wii U Virtual Console. And Maximum Velocity is actually confirmed to come to the GBA service on Switch this year. Where the heck is that? Like, when are we gonna get that? Next month, maybe? Didn't get Golden Sun either. Wonder when that will come out. That actually looked like a decent game, like for GBA standards. Darn it. And first place again. And there I am, first place. And now we got the big blue. Yeah, just see the polygons on the ship. Whoa. I forgot about this part. It's really cool looking though, honestly. Make sure you're on the correct side so you don't fall off into the big blue ocean. Bad pun, I know. It actually is possible to fall off this thing, by the way. I would know, I've done it. Yeah, so the way you drift in this game... Well, okay, there actually is one thing I like about Mario Kart 64 better. It has items. This game doesn't. Like, if someone's in the lead, it's hard to catch up to them. That's the only thing I don't like about F-Zero. But in a way, it's also kind of cool, like... But in a way, like, it also adds to the challenge. Because, you know, F-Zero is, like, the more... So like I said before, F-Zero is, like, the more extreme racing game. Oh yeah, and the way you drift, you just press the Z button to drift left and the R button to drift right. Like, you don't just drift with one button, like in Mario Kart, you drift left with one button and you drift right with another. Oh yeah, I forgot I had boost power. That's really how you catch up, you just gotta use boost power and be careful with it. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention, this is actually the first F-Zero I ever played. Or not played, owned. No, actually the original was the first one I played, but this one was definitely the first one I owned. So, funny story actually, I remember like shopping on the Wii Shop channel back in the day. Back in like 2009, 2010 or whatever. I was actually introduced to the original F-Zero via Smash Bros. Brawl game trials, much like Kirby's Adventure, Ocarina of Time, and Super Mario Brothers. So I remember like going on the Wii Shop channel wanting to play, wanting to buy F-Zero with my Wii points. And what I bought instead, like I thought I bought the original, but what I bought instead was this, and I was like, this is even better. Anyway, that same thing happened with Mario 64. I wanted to get Super Mario Brothers, but I ended up getting Mario 64 instead. I don't regret that at all, though I did get Super Mario Brothers on the Wii Virtual Console eventually. That was like that was the game I bought after that. I never bought the original F-Zero on Wii Virtual Console though, just X. I bought it on Wii U Virtual Console at least, so that counts. And I have that on the actual SNES too. I got proof of that too. I recorded a video on it of me playing on an actual SNES. Like most of the game. Ah, stop bumping in the walls. Yeah, one thing I hated about the original F-Zero was how easy it was to bump in the walls. You don't bump in the walls nearly as often in this game. Or it could just be because of the track size. I'm flying! Ooh, first. Nice. But yeah, I think this game and Mario Kart 64 are both great games. I just personally prefer this. Oh, we made it to the end of the Grand Prix. Congratulations, Jack Cup Novice. Yep, that's me, Jack Cup Novice. It's funny, you'd think they'd show credits here, but no. It's just your times and scores. Can't believe I got second in Big Blue. I still got first as a total ranking. I still think this looks really good for an N64 game, honestly. Oh yeah, and have you guys heard about the expansion kit for this game? Only released in Japan. Yes, you know that Nintendo 64 got the disc drive in Japan, and that did not release in North America. And one of the games that released on it in Japan was the F-Zero X expansion kit, which is basically a better version of this game I'm playing right now. Like, basically DLC. Like, they add more tracks. Why did that never release in North America? That really... like, why? Let's do time attack. Or do we have enough time for another? Nah, let's do time attack. Let's do it as the Golden Fox. Show off the time attacks. And this is boring. It's like nobody racing me. Alright, is anything gonna happen here? Okay, give him that boost power. Darn it. Stop bumping into walls. But yeah, I do really enjoy this game. I wish I had friends to play this with, because like none of my friends are into these old video games. That's what you get for being a Zoomer. Or being born in 2001. Like, your friends don't grow up on N64 or PS1 or Dreamcast or anything like that. Which sucks. For most of my friends, the oldest things they'll play is probably like GameCube. Or some GameCube games anyway. Okay, name entry. Only 3 letters. Why not 6? Like, I need 6 letters, not 3. Or 5 letters at least. Let's quit. I don't think I've ever tried Death Race. Yeah, what is Death Race? Best time. Must have been from my, previous owner of the game must have done this. Oh, so what track is this? I don't think I've ever seen this track. Whoa. Big bump. Oh, are we just playing until everyone dies? That's what it looks like. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Yeah, this seems really cool at first, but eh. Gotta catch up with someone. Is the AI even gonna take care of itself? Like, it's still at 29. And that happens. Yeah, retry it. Okay, I'm gonna get this red guy in front of me. It's gotta... Come on. So I don't remember, is this actually a multiplayer mode? Oh, I get the blue falcon in front of me. Yeah, how do you destroy people's vehicles in this? Guys, is he even close? Like, he's not getting the energy at all. Oh, I'm close to dead. I like the music for this. It reminds me of Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart Super Circuit. Really does. Honestly. Wait, I'm gonna stop. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Nah, that wasn't really. What's the practice mode like? Practice novice. Yeah, maybe I should have just done another Grand Prix, though I wouldn't have really had enough time if I did. Guys, was this like an infinite race? I think that's what this is. Because there's like no lap, doesn't show like a lap 1 out of 3. Again, this should be a multiplayer mode, where you can just play the same track for as long as you want. That'd be kind of a fun mode, honestly. Like, I could see people, like, playing the same track over and over for, like, 3 hours straight. Can only imagine. Yes. I was gonna die, but I didn't. Man, how fast am I going? God, that really slows me down. Man, how do you turn better? Nah. Let's see. Yeah, not really much else to do, honestly. Yeah, that's it for this video, so don't forget to stay tuned. I will see you in the future, and have a great day, guys. We'll be back again with this game tomorrow, doing the next Grand Prix. Just for fun.